I did it. Just sold my Lumix 12 to 35 version 2. A year and a half ago, I sat down in this very room on this very chair and I made a video comparing the Sigma 18 to 35 to the Lumix 12 to 35. Little did I know, but that video would end up becoming my highest viewed and most commented video of all time. Sadly, a lot of the comments were about how dark the video was and how bad of a job I did, and I have to say I completely agree with all of that, but I can confidently say that enough time has passed and I've put both of these lenses through their paces. So I am here to give everyone an update to that awful video I made. I have officially sold my Lumix 12 to 35. So you may be asking, why'd you sell it? There's a ton of reasons, but ultimately, I just didn't enjoy using it. Anytime I was on a shoot or just shooting for my YouTube channel, I'd go into my bag to grab a lens, and I just always gravitated towards the Sigma lens. The Sigma 18 to 35 just has this weight and professional quality to it. On top of the smooth focusing ring and the super low apertures, it was just the only lens that I ever wanted to use. And then this happened. I went down to Asheville, North Carolina, and while I was down there, I was shooting a vlog. I figured I would take advantage of just about the only feature the Lumix has over the Sigma, and that's the ability to autofocus. Well, lo and behold, the autofocus performed awfully, and it actually almost ruined the entire video. I thought I could get away with using the autofocus, turns out I can't. Once again, I apologize, definitely will not be using the autofocus in the future. And I know the ability to autofocus is more about the camera than it is the lens, and the GH5, GH5S really don't have a very good reputation for being able to autofocus well, but nonetheless, the autofocus was just about the only reason why I was still holding on to this lens. So I decided to sell it, and honestly, I have not looked back since. I really just love the Sigma 18 to 35. I'm using it now. I use it all the time. It is basically the only lens I ever use. I even went and bought the sister lens to it. Brother, sister, I don't know. Anyway, I picked up the Sigma 50 to 100 and I am just loving the combination of both of those lenses. So anyway, that's the video. Ultimately, I just wanted to make a little update to let anyone who's interested know that, in my opinion, the Sigma 18 to 35 is definitely the better lens, and that is ultimately my top recommendation. Also, it's been a while, but I actually recently updated my kit, so I'll put the link for that in the description if anyone is interested in checking out the gear that I'm currently using to make these videos. Thanks for watching, and let me know if you have any questions.